everybody, and welcome to the Improv Show!
Woo! Woo!
Yeah! We're all full of enthusiasm today in the studio. I've got Ben.
Welcome once again into the palace of my brain.
Ben 2.
Thanks for inviting me into this brain palace of yours.
Johnny.
Hi. My name's Johnny.
And Charlotte.
Hello. Bye.
Oh. And of
You
course,
copied my thing.
Ben Holland is gone again, and we've got Frankie Gill.
Splitter.
It would have been 3 pairs if he had shown up.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that.
It's happened before.
There is
There's
kind of a rule that you shouldn't have more than 2 people with the same name.
when the three of us meet, we form a triforce.
Okay.
Interesting bit of trivia there.
Okay, now we're going to get underway with a game of Move On and Keep. In this game, 2 people will be in a regular scene until I hear a theme or a word or anything I like, and then I'll say move on and keep that suggestion and pass it on to the other pair, and they'll start a new scene within that suggestion. Frankie, can we have a suggestion for Johnny and Ben 2
Oh.
to
What's the suggestion? What do you need?
to start a scene? We're going to go with a relationship, please.
Mother and father of troubled son.
Mother and father. You are a mother and father of a troubled son.
Oh, have you not been watching him? What's he been getting up to? David?
Do you have a cold? You
Yes.
normally sound a lot softer than that, wife.
Yes, these hormones I've been taking.
Oh, I see. That's why you've been so rough with me these past few days.
Yes, and the fact I've been feeding them to our son hasn't helped at all with his behaviour.
So that's why he's troubled.
See him that way, David.
Oh my god, he's coming. How many did you feed him this morning?
Oh, Jesus.
Move on and keep. Fed too much.
I've eaten too much.
Yeah, you look really fat.
You're so kind. Thank you.
You're like a sphere. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I mean, you're probably going to get diabetes or something. Do you want to lose a foot?
Yes.
Move on and keep. Amputations.
I hate being a quadriplegic. I can't walk anywhere.
It's a little bit awkward as well, because I've bought you these sandals.
Oh, I remember when I had feet.
Move on and keep better taste.
I see what you've done here, and I quite like it. The blue is a very impressive palette choice.
Yes, I chose it specifically for you.
Well, I can tell because it matches my sense of humour, and that I feel very comfortable here with you, and I feel very, very welcome.
Move on and keep welcoming.
Hello and welcome to my shop. We have a wide array of pieces of clothing made out of lunch meats. We're thrifty.
Could I have the ham trousers, please?
You can, and special deal, you get a sliced chicken necktie.
No, I don't want that. But I would like that delicious spam cravat you're wearing.
It's actually an ascot, but yes,
Move on and keep ascot.
I've shot Dobbin.
What?
I've shot Dobbin. He kept losing the race, so I shot him. Yeah, that's basically what I came here to. I'm sorry. I know you loved him, but
What, was he injured?
no, he just lost a lot, and I'm not going to tolerate failure amongst my equine slaves.
Move on and keep failure.
I only got a B, Dad.
you're no son of mine.
Oh. But next time I'll get an A.
You might be a son of mine then.
I don't understand genetics, Father. How do I become your son?
Where's your mother? This is something for her to help.
Hello. I'm doing that hormone treatment.
Move on and
neighbours
keep
want it too.
hormones.
I'm on my period again.
Move on and keep deadlines.
Where's your essay, Blenkinsop?
Well, I left it at home with the others.
Others?
Yeah, that other homework you never collected in. But I realise I shouldn't have brought up now.
Well, it's going to have to be detention for you.
No, not detention. Don't whip me again.
Move on and keep whipped cream.
You're still a sphere.
I like whipped cream, okay?
Yeah, and you've lost both of your feet now.
It's okay though, because I'm eating really good tasting food.
Yeah, I have to roll you everywhere. I've got lumbago thanks to you.
You're welcome.
No, that's not a good thing. It's not okay. You can't just expect people to have to look after you like this. You should be an independent human being, and I know that's difficult. Now you've lost both of your feet.
Move on and keep government support.
It's a good that this bridge is here, built by the government, because otherwise I'd just fall down. I love this government support.
I agree.
I'm glad you agree. I love it when
I'm
people...
actually being carried by 2 government officials as we speak.
I can actually see you being carried by 2 government officials. Isn't government support wonderful? Ian Duncan Smith is really doing his job.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Move on and keep religion.
There's a Buddhist temple down the road. I didn't know about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some tourist told me about it.
Wow. Because I found out about a mosque that we had at the bottom of the garden.
Really?
Someone just put it there.
Oh.
And we got a synagogue in the basement.
Oh.
People keep putting religious things everywhere.
Move on and keep surprises.
Surprise! I've stabbed you!
Oh, this is the worst surprise since my last birthday, when you stabbed me as well.
Well,
The worst thing is you got me the same present both years. And I didn't
and
like
you
it then
didn't expect
either.
it twice in a row, did you?
No, I guess it was a pretty good surprise.
Well done, everyone. It was a good surprise. Oh, what a great way to end. On multiple stab wounds over the course of a long period of time.
It's just a year.
That's quite a long period of time.
The thing is, I don't know how long it takes to recover from a stab wound, but I imagine if you get stabbed, then a year down the line, you're probably just getting back on your feet.
I don't
I
reckon you...
imagine the mental scars
Yeah.
last longer.
I don't reckon you'd have forgiven me by that
Were you
stage.
stabbing me with a mental knife or a physical
I
knife?
have to say, this is probably the improv show isn't like the hard talk show that
But we could be, damn it.
we all want it to be. I'm not Jeremy Vine.
You aren't?
No.
Oh, bye.
Lap boobity bye.
No, Ben, come back. We need you for the... Oh, he's gone. Okay, let's move on to the next
Thank
game.
goodness for that.
Genre switch, everybody.
He's not coming back.
Mr. Blobby is here.
Don't worry, I'll do Ben as well. Hey, guys.
Well, hello.
Next game.
Okay. Sorry.
Johnny.
Sorry.
You can stand outside as well. Now we're going to play genre switch with the 2 people left in the room. Charlotte and Ben, 2. Okay, so this is a game where they'll just be in a normal scene, and then I'll interject with new genres for them to be in. So, Frankie, can we have a suggestion, please? An object this time, please.
An object. A crushed orange.
A crushed orange is your suggestion.
You just sat in the fruit bowl.
Did I? Is that why my bum feels wet?
That would be why your bum feels wet, love.
I've sat on the oranges.
Well, I read in the book that orange goes in the eastern corner of the room. That's feng shui, so I put it in your armchair.
Well, that wasn't a very clever idea.
We
You know
should-
I love that armchair.
Look before you leap.
Steampunk.
Your brass armchair, it looks lovely. I have to say. Madam, your goggles look fantastic. I can see the reflection of an airship in them. That top hat is marvellous as well.
Teen romance.
I bought you an orange.
How romantic.
I
As a
know.
teen, I find this very romantic.
I know it's your favourite fruit.
And colour.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be an appropriate present.
Fantastic.
Murder mystery.
But why would you give me the orange? It was all you got when grandfather died. Unless you had some offshore account to convert it to.
I'm allergic to oranges.
Horror.
I'm allergic to everything. It's all around me.
It's all around you.
Look around. It's behind you.
I don't want to turn around. I'm too scared.
PA announcement.
Therefore, look out for ghosts in your local area. They could be behind you. Turn around frequently.
Just to check and make sure.
Think. Don't be an attack by a ghost kind of person.
Opera.
There's a ghost behind you!
It is my father. Mom!
You should turn around and say hello!
What's up, Dad?
Hello.
Well done! Woo! Everyone enjoy that? That was fun, yes? You all liked it.
So much of
Yeah.
the like.
The other two have come back in now, so they can have a
I've
go at this.
accepted you might not be Jeremy Vine.
I forgot
Thank
why
you.
I was outside.
Thank you, Ben.
Do I get a thank you?
No.
Should I go back outside?
No, I need you for the game, Johnny. Best stay here.
Okay.
So, same game, but this time can we have a location?
St. Valentine's Day Massacre with the garage window.
Can we have a different location?
You've got to roll with the punches, Alex.
Yeah,
Too specific.
Alright, okay. A garage.
where a massacre might
are we-
take
Where a
place.
massacre might have taken place.
Is this genre switch again?
This is Sunday afternoon entertainment.
Nothing's funnier than death.
It's true!
Go
So-
to a funeral home and make corpse puppets.
There's nothing funnier than truth.
Putting-
The only truth is death.
Putting the Earl back in. No, that's the wrong bit of the word. I mucked up my
that's when you
one.
do
I mucked up
funerals
my
up a
one
mountain.
joke.
Putting the Earls back in funerals.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
I didn't
start.
realise Earl
you
was
two
a
are in
word.
a garage.
Oh my god, this is a massive garage.
Yeah, it is Captain State the Obvious.
Why, thank you for using my proper title.
I was being sarcastic, Liam.
Yes, that's right. Liam, state the obvious. Captain to those who are below me. Man of many garages, explorer of many large spaces.
Historical fiction.
Explorer of many large garages. I walked for 2 days along the garage before I found my new friend, George the Gorilla.
Hello. Look, Captain State the Obvious, the fact is that while we're here, there is every chance that a massacre could take place. I've heard it through the grapevine. Honey, honey.
Day 2. Gorilla has started talking. Think going mad from mad.
Captain State the
Space.
Obvious, you've stopped using correct pronouns.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yes, I have stopped using correct pronouns because children are watching my cartoon about my garage. Stop there, Gorilla.
Oh no, you've got me. I was stealing a wheel. Aren't I devious?
We've got you now.
Nah.
I'm going to put you in this cage. Chunk, chunk.
Oh.
I hope I've padlocked it. I'm going to go over here for a cup of tea.
Yay, the cliche. Shake, 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 breakout ramp.
Shakespeare.
Shake, 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 breakout rampage.
And yet, lo, I see thee stand there. See thee, my captor, indulging in a cup of tea, whereupon I was held within a cage. Cages as would hold a mind, and yet my body has escaped. For poor padlocking did thou thus apply to said receptacle of my form, and
How-
now I stand afore you, an ape enraged.
How dare thee, ape? I bite my thumb at thee.
Once
I bite
again
my
thou
thumb at
usest
thee.
incorrect language. Thee refers to thee in the subjective, not the objective.
Independent art house.
But what is subjectivity?
I think it's my own opinion. Or is it your own opinion?
I'm going to use a banana as a cigarette.
Mills and Boone.
You like that, don't you?
Yes.
I've got the banana in my mouth and I'm sort of just sucking on it.
Microwave instruction booklet.
And you too can suck on a banana. First, open mouth, like so.
Then, put in banana. Then, suck on banana. You know, that looks like something.
Also, can
Game
you
is
apply-
finished. Game is finished. Game is finished. Well done.
What did it look like?
Well done. Well
Sucking
done.
a carrot.
Well done, everyone. Congratulations for ruining everything.
Sorry.
We're going to go to a song break now, but when we come back, there will be a movie trailer. Can we have a title of a movie and a genre for it, please, Frankie?
Kids film, and The Day the Earth Stopped Spinning.
It's a kids' film on the day, and it's entitled "The Day the Earth Stopped Spinning." Everyone, so get that on. Now we're going to play Space Odyssey by David Bowie.
And now, a new feature from Warner Brothers Entertainment. The Day the Earth Stopped Spinning. A kid's picture!
The Earth was spinning just like normal. But then one day, these kids saw something that made them think differently.
Oh my,
Why is it always nighttime?
oh my god. I think the Earth has stopped spinning.
One man.
And one mission to get it back on track.
He's about to find out.
Well, it looks like I'm the only kid here with enough GCSE science knowledge to get this Earth spinning again.
I can help!
No.
Yes!
Okay, come with me, sidekick, but don't make too many silly jokes when I'm trying to start the Earth spinning again.
Featuring award-winning actor
Morgan Freeman.
Now, children. My voice is a bit different from usual, but I assure you, I am Morgan Freeman.
and Guy Pearce.
Hello, children. I can only do 2 voices.
And special guest appearance by Mr. Blobby.
Blobby, 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 blobby.
Who's going to teach these kids about the power of education.
Hooray!
We
Blobby.
learned something. This summer.
Rated 18.
And a half!
What's going on? What is going on?
I'm not watching it.
No.
Well, I'm not 18. And a half.
Anything over that.
Yeah. Oh, that's how they work.
You have to admire the planning that went into creating a kids' film at an 18.5 rating.
They've really missed their target audience.
They're very clever at Warner Brothers.
Just a very graphic epilogue was the issue.
Okay, everyone, well done. We're going to move on to the next game now, called Flip Flop with Ben. This is a game where Ben's going to have to argue against himself
Marvellous.
about a subject that's clearly very close to his heart. Frankie, Can we have something that Ben can argue for and against?
The subjugation of children in 1970 television.
No.
No.
I wasn't.
Not on
talking
my
about
improv
that.
show.
That's not close to my heart.
What's close to Ben's heart?
My lungs.
At what age should a boy go fishing?
Can we... More of a statement.
Boys should go fishing at 10.
Yeah, something like
Johnny, you've done it again.
that. Johnny, I should go to you for all my suggestions.
You really should.
Boys should go fishing at the age of 10.
Give a man a fish, he will have fish for a day.
Flip.
Teach a man. Give a man a fish, and you have insulted his masculinity.
Flop.
Teach a man to fish, and he will eat for the rest of his life. A cunning sentiment, a noble sentiment, a strange idea that allows for mass overfishing, and yet instead we have human survival in the agenda.
Flip.
But mankind must die, as all men shall. Vala Morgalis. This is the main thrust of my argument. All men must die. Hurry it up.
Flop.
But what is the point of death if we have not life to contrast it against? A life unlived ending in early death is no life at all. Therefore, teach fishing. Give the gift of cod to 10-year-olds. I am putting forward the idea that we should start a new scheme whereby we send 10-year-old children out to the North Sea on large rigs to go and scrape the seabed of their already depleted fish supplies.
Flip.
Of course, this does attack the mermaid people of the North Sea, and I think in the interest of interspecies relationships, we really must stop fishing from the youngest age possible. For those of you familiar with Greek mythology, if you anger the sea, you get earthquakes. Poseidon will smite us if we fish.
Flop.
But bring it on. He's an abstract concept. What's he gonna do? Make a bull, cause a tidal wave, father a giant, and then get him to attack us? No. It's death for all humanity via our own stupidity, not at the hands of some divine metaphor. Splash.
Flip.
Splosh.
Flop.
Splish.
Flip.
Splash.
Flop.
I was having a bath round about a Saturday night, and there were no fish in this bath. Teach a 10-year-old to fish, and you doom yourself to a world set back into the 1950s with Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, even though they were from the 1850s, and we have the risk of time travel. Fishing leads to time travel leads to the end of days. Do not teach your children to fish. You will anger the gods, you will deplete the seas, you will piss off Ariel, and all in all, it's a bad idea.
I was going to say I was convinced, and then you said a very rude word that I want you to apologise for, Ben.
I'm sorry I said the word Ariel.
Yes. Now that that's happened...
URN is brought to you by Finish. And not Ariel. And that's,
Oh my god!
and that's why it's a joke.
Johnny, just...
Other detergents are available.
I'm so glad you're here. We're going to move on to the final game now. Very briefly, we're going to play a quick game of first line, last line. Please, let's have a clean run, shall we? I'm dying here. We're going to start off with Charlotte and Johnny. And can we just have a final object for them, please, Frankie?
A bowler hat.
A bowler hat is your suggestion.
You look mighty fine in that bowler hat.
Thanks. It does other things as well. If I take it off my head and hold it in my palm, it's not just a bowler hat. I can put Crunchy Nut in it and it's a bowler cereal. But if I put it back on my head, my hair gets all messy.
My hair gets all messy. You've really got to stop ruffling it. I find it an invasion of privacy.
No, it's just the wind. It's just the wind.
No, I can feel your hand moving my hair around. Really, stop.
No, it's just
Look,
the wind.
do you realise how irritating you are? You do this every couple of days. Whenever I see you, you come and you ruffle my hair.
It's not always your hair.
Well, yeah, sometimes you wobble my stomach.
Sometimes you wobble my stomach.
It's so fun to do.
Go on, do it again. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oh, it's so much fun.
What things do you like more than wobbling my stomach? Perhaps animals?
Perhaps animals.
I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something there, Phil, because we've already eliminated vegetable and mineral. So I think animals is the way forward.
Right. This little jumping bug is definitely animal.
Yes.
Now, next question. Edible?
Next question. Do you think it's really wise to cure world hunger?
No, and that's the end of the game.
Oh. Sad.
That's all we have time for today's improv show.
URN thinks it's wise to cure world hunger.
This may be the last show, considering a lot of the content.
Oh no.
Goodbye, everyone. It's The Man Comes Round by Johnny Cash.
You've been listening to the drama show with me as the host, Frankie Gill. Make sure to tune in next week when hopefully sanity will be resumed, when Ben Hollins will come back. Until then, here's The Man Comes Around by Johnny Cash.
He's not coming
I'm so
back.
sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
Me too.